What is up, you guys? My name is Danny.
My name is Irma.
And this is
Let's Talk
Pendejadas. Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride. How exciting.
How are all the gays feeling this morning?
How's the LGBTQ plus community?
You know, this is the time where our superpowers start working 10 times even harder and the straights get mad. And I'm here for it.
Jealous of the attention that we're getting. And I mean, it's not like the only month that we really get attention. It's basically throughout the whole year, if you really think about it.
I know. They really want to celebrate like a straight pride. And I'm like, Miss Thing, you get 11 months.
Exactly.
We get 1 month. But before we get started, of course, we're going to do Wine of the Week. And this week's wine, of course, has to be rainbow. As you guys can see, we're actually not wearing rainbow today, but only because stripes do not look good on me. Spots look better.
If anything, I feel like stripes make you look more like
whiter.
Yeah.
So I am not wearing the gay pride flag on me because I will look bigger than what I already am.
I already look big enough, so it's okay.
But we did get a pride edition, barefoot bubbly sweet rosé. This is a champagne.
That's why
this
I
is
told
a champagne.
You. Yeah, I told you. I was like, hey, it's a champagne. I don't know if you wanted to keep it,
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, fuck it. I love champagne.
I know.
Champagne gets me so motherfucking drunk that like I cannot live without it. Imagine, dude, like I start drinking this and then a fucking goes in my mouth right now.
Perfect. Can I have some? Hi.
Ay, puta madre.
That's pretty loud.
I was trying to imagine that I was and I was gonna suck on it, but I was like, nope.
I was hoping you would. And I'm surprised this is the only wine that had like a whole pride thing going on, because usually all the stores have like rainbow and like all this stuff. There was even cute pillows that were like pride in the works.
They're literally shoving gay down our throats. I mean, we're used to getting stuff down our throats, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. But of course, before we continue on with the episode, we want to give a huge thanks to
Gamer Ads.
Wow, you're such a gamer.
Thank you so much for watching, babe. Te chupo la al rato.
Cheers.
It is kind of like wine, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. It's better than the Hello Kitty one that we drank.
Yeah, for sure it
honestly.
is. We've had that 2 episodes in a row, and I am super excited to have some champagne in me.
Over it. But you know what? I'm kind of skeptical of the brand, but Barefoot's actually pretty good.
Yeah, like I've actually never had Barefoot before, so I'm digging it.
Same.
Maybe because it's Pride Month.
It's extra juicy in flavor.
They probably put some type of like fucking fairy dust in there or something.
Of course. In this episode, you guys, we are going to be talking about
Gay. The gayness of all.
Gaylords.
But dude, I swear to God, every single time that I think about myself being gay, I regret it. I'm just kidding.
I don't love it. I regret this life.
I wish I was straight. No, I swear motherfucking Bible to you, like I cannot see myself as like a straight man. I sometimes sit myself down and I'm like, wait, am I really fucking gay? And then boop, I fucking suck. I'm like, yep.
Definitely gay.
I'm fucking gay, and I am gayer than anything. Put it in my butt.
Not the anal beads.
No, but straight up, I think that if I was not gay, I would be exactly like my dad, a deadbeat piece of shit.
Oh my God.
And I would be in jail. Straight the fuck up. No, I swear, Bible, I think one, I would get a lot of women pregnant. So there's gonna be a lot of little Dannies around it. And then 2, I would be in jail.
Oh my gosh, for
I
real?
swear. No, yeah, I feel like I'd be a fuck up as a straight man.
Because I mean, I feel like you'd still go to jail now.
Imagine if I go to jail now, it won't be for the same reason if I was a straight man. I would probably be going to jail because I'm sucking dick on the corner of fucking Harvard or something. I don't know.
You're at the fucking park and shit.
Yeah, literally, that's the only reason. I swear, Bible, if you see me in jail, it's either because of tax fraud or because I'm sucking in public.
Not the tax fraud. Don't expose yourself yet.
Please, IRS, don't take me to Mexico. Wait, take me to Mexico. I won't have to pay taxes.
But then you can't come back.
That's okay. As long as I don't get paid taxes. I like runners. I love their chips over there. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean, you saying like, how can you imagine yourself not being gay at all? Like, what do you think you would be doing now? What, like?
I think I would be, honestly, like, I would take I'm so sorry. I know this is very stereotypical, but like, I am going to say it because in this podcast, you guys already fucking know, we do not give a fuck. I will be your traditional Mexican painter. I swear, Bible, my entire side of my dad's family paints houses. So I'm sure like I'll take on their career. I would definitely be a painter, and I will be painting your house down, and I would be hooking up with your wife while I'm at it.
Shit. I mean, not like I don't do that now. Just kidding.
But something that I do recall when I know that Irma's not going to be talking a lot about these experiences because she's not fully gay. She's bisexual, but like she still prefers men over women.
I would say that because I never really had a full blown experience with a woman.
Like only like alone time with a woman.
Exactly. Only alone time. I mean, I'm interested. I mean,
hit her up, women.
I'm down. But I mean,
she knows how to eat some cooter.
I love cooter. Can't
she loves roast beef.
Roast beef, not the ham and cheese.
Ew.
Just kidding. I take that back. Nobody wants a steak pussy, bitch.
Ew.
Honestly, I would be definitely open to those options. Like if I had an option to like
date a woman, you would.
Date a woman, I would. Because honestly, I don't think I've told you this, but I keep seeing this couple on TikTok. I forgot her name, but she like I always see her relationship with her man now because he's trans, and it makes me so happy. Like it warms my heart, and I get like jealous. I'm like, why can't I have like a relationship like that?
But yeah, something that I definitely remember about being gay is what turned me gay. Wait! Today's video is actually sponsored by Honey, the easy way to shop on your iPhone and your computer.
I feel like online shopping could be very stressful, and I feel like usually we're online shopping late at night when we're bored and stuff. But then when we see that checkout, where's the discount? Where's the savings? We're here spending so much.
Yeah, right.
But of course, thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupons is a thing of the past.
Honey is a free shopping tool that scours the internet to look for your best promo codes and applies the best ones to your cart.
Imagine you're shopping on your favorite website.
When you click checkout, the button Honey is right there for you, and it applies the discounts automatically to your cart. When checking out, the Honey button is right there, and all you have to do is click apply coupons.
Wait a few seconds for Honey to search for the coupons that goes toward the site that you're on.
If Honey finds a working coupon, it honestly just applies it right away, and you can see the price drop automatically.
Period.
Who doesn't love savings?
Bitch, we're here to save money. When using Honey, you save tons of money going from clothes, going from technology, going from shoes, the full bundle. Who doesn't love that?
Yeah, dude, like honestly, like who doesn't want to save a little bit of coin? Girl. Like I would rather save more money so I can shop even more. I wouldn't doubt it that you guys want to do that.
And I feel like with the kind of savings that you get, honestly, compared to something like, for example, $100, click the Honey button, wait a few seconds, and period, you're going to be getting a good savings about, I don't know, maybe $10, $20, $30.
And honestly, it is super easy to use, and it is already on your browser. You do not have to lift more than one finger and a click away to save money. I genuinely love saving money with Honey. It is super easy to do, and I have shopped so much online that I have even saved so much money just with Honey alone. I feel like one of my biggest purchases that I've ever saved was like maybe like around $125, somewhere around there, and I saved a good $17. It was so easy to just click a button and save that money.
Honey doesn't work just on a desktop. It works on your iPhone too. All you have to do is just activate it on Safari on your phone and save on the go. Girl, when you're waiting in line, when you're in the drive-thru, when you're like in your suegras where you don't like, I'm just kidding.
But you can definitely save money on the go, and it's super easy. Like I said, you don't have to have a desktop. All you have to have is your phone on you and start saving money.
If you don't have Honey already, girl, you are definitely missing out.
And by getting it, you're doing yourself a solid, Miss Thing. Go ahead and click down below to start saving some money and also supporting this show. I'd honestly have never recommended anything that I don't like, and Honey is super easy to use. I keep saying it's easy because it's definitely super easy to use. I cannot
emphasize
how easy Honey is.
Exactly. And also, you can get Honey for free. Yes, you heard that correctly. For free at joinhoney.com/LTP.
Once again, that's joinhoney.com/LTP.
Yay.
Start saving some coin, Miss Thing.
Come on, baby.
If you don't want to save some money, then you could just give it to me.
Of course. We love the money.
And the simplest of answer that I will give you was I saw a at the Macy's. I went to the men's department of underwear. I saw that big, fat, juicy on the Calvin Klein packaging, and I got a And I was like, welp, I'm fucking gay. So I mean, I can't be the only one. I feel like I'm not the only one. I feel like that was my fantasy. Like, I wanted to hook up with one of the guys in the Calvin Klein shoots. I swear, Bible to you, like, that was so motherfucking sexy to me. That was like to me.
Oh my gosh. Well, how old were you when you saw these? Like,
I feel like I was like 10.
You know what? It makes sense because that's usually when you're around like sixth
like start
grade.
exploring.
It's literally when you hit puberty, and at that point, you already have questions. You're already kind of discovering yourself a little bit. I don't know if.
And I remember, I remember once, like, I was walking down like the Macy's department store, and I was like walking towards the underwear section, and I would be like, "Mom, I'm gonna go get new underwear," and like realistically, I was like jack in my head about the guys that were fucking in the packaging.
Takes a picture of it and then goes home real quick.
Bitch, you fucking caught me.
Stop! No, you wouldn't.
I actually kind of did. I swear. And they were small.
Bitch, what phone did you have?
Dude. I had a really good pixelated phone, so I saw every single detail.
Damn.
And then my mom caught me, and then she deleted them. And I was like, oh.
I guess another trip to the Macy's.
Yeah, I was like, Mom, let's go to Macy's. So I would steal the packaging too.
Stop.
Would even go in there and I would be like, oh, I kind of like these underwear. So I took them out, took out the underwear, and then I took out the packaging and I would put it in my pocket, and I'd be like,
oh my gosh,
I'm about to jack off so good tonight.
I'm dead. You know, online was available, you know, Google, you know. I would
actually only watch porn on my cousin's computer, and I got caught too.
Oh, stop,
I got caught so many times watching. It's just kind of like, well, I watch.
You weren't doing anything while you were watching it, right? That's true.
I mean, I did jack off. What's the point of watching? Right?
I mean, you don't just watch it just to like enjoy seeing it or anything?
No.
Like, really?
I don't really watch I'm not watching it like it's a fucking series on TV. Why would I watch it like that? Like, oh my God, the pizza guy went in. What is he going to do now? Kill him? And then he's going to go ahead and tell the neighbor, and then the neighborhood is going to know, and it's all going to turn into Desperate Housewives? Like,
I'm dead. You know what? You're right. You're right. Maybe
I just you watch and you're like season 1 of Penetration with Cupcake.
The fucking Brazers, or what is it called? Fake taxi shit. I'm
Yes.
I'm not gonna expose myself.
What type of do you prefer though? Do you like? Because I know some women prefer gay and not like lesbian gay, like gay like two guys fucking.
No, honestly, I don't like seeing that because since I know you and Atlanta kind of just
she's all thinking about us.
No,
she's all thinking about us while she jacks off.
I don't feel comfortable watching that personally because it just reminds me of you guys, and I'm like, I'm okay. But
you do like lesbian.
I love lesbian porn. I go off on lesbian porn.
Yeah? Do you talk to yourself? Yeah, lesbian. Yes, lesbian.
No, I mean, a little bit. I'm just kind of like, yeah, oh my gosh, yes.
Oh my God, he might put like a fucking cupcake. Ew, bitch, I hate you. I hate you. That is so weird. Ew.
Stop. But honestly, I feel like lesbian porn is just like a whole different, like, I don't know. I just really go off lesbian porn. Not me coming out already. I'm just kidding. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it's like the same for everybody else. But even if I watch straight yeah, I go off of it, but
like you prefer like lesbian.
I prefer lesbian. I have tried.
And now here's a really, really quick question. Do you like lesbians? Like not like as like a person, not like as like a preferred like like having sex wise. Like, do you like lesbian people?
I would say,
because I mean you have gay friends, you know?
Yes.
And you have one lesbian friend.
Exactly.
But do you like lesbians?
I do like lesbians. There's just certain people I don't know. It's just, I kind of have to like.
Irma's a lesbian hater.
Stop. No. I'm not a lesbian hater. I love lesbians. Don't get me wrong. I've had a couple interactions with lesbians, and honestly, sometimes it just gets on my nerve. Like,
oh my God.
Sometimes they could be a little too catty and just very like.
You know, I don't really. Here's the thing that I think about lesbians. We don't share anything alike. They like and I like. And unfortunately, we will not get along. Like, I can't be like, yeah, I like fucking sucking on foreskin and I like licking all over it like a lollipop. They'll be like, I like plastic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mind. Like, I don't mind. I have a lesbian friend. So, you know, I like lesbian people. And sometimes I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Like, I don't know the lingo for like lesbians and stuff like that. For gays and lesbians and like I'm sure for like trans people and bisexual and pansexual, they all have their different type of linguos to call each other, you know? I don't know why I have a really, 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 really big crush on lesbians that dress like guys and that that like they dress really nicely, like, and they look like guys kind of. There's this one lesbian that I really, really like, and she works at Walmart, and every single time I see her, I'm like, I'm about to risk it all. I'm about to eat some pussy just for fun.
Ooh,
like,
or the Ralph.
Oh, the Ralph one, yes.
Dude, each time she's there, los nervios que tengo, like, honestly, I'm just like, I
feel like if I've ever had a lesbian friend that dresses like that, I'm sure for a fact that I will probably lose my girl virginity because of that.
Because stop. Wait,
they're so hot. Like, I swear Bible.
Is dyke a bad word to say?
Dyke? I have no idea. No, I don't know. Can you guys tell us? Like, I don't know lingo for like lesbian. So like, you tell us. Like, is dyke a bad word? What are some of like the no-nos
and the go-go's
to say about like other people in the LGBTQ? You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, it's a little bit difficult to like say stuff like that, because like me as like a gay person, I don't really get offended that easily. Like when people call me like the really big F word, like, you know, like, you know, I can say it, so you cannot tell me anything. I am not racist.
I'm not racist to the gay community.
So I just want to say that, okay? Like there's a lot of words that, you know, like for me, for example, the only word that I will not let anybody call me is
oh yeah.
I fucking hate that word. That sounds so disgusting. If you ever call me catch these motherfucking hands.
It doesn't sound nice at all, honestly. It sounds very insulting. Like, I don't to say it. Like, I'm not gonna even say it, dude.
Yeah, don't say it, because you can't say it because you're not gay. Only gay people are allowed to say it.
Fine, I'm gay. I'm just kidding.
Today I'm gay. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys know we are trying not to offend you.
Exactly.
I'm gay. I am not offended, so you should not be offended. And if you are offended, I'm so sorry.
Like, we don't mean to. Okay?
I'm so sorry.
We're
Anyways,
jokesters,
let's just move on.
I know, but of course, being the topic with gay, do you remember your first gay kiss?
I do remember it. It was so fucking juicy. Like one of my exes, he was my first ever boyfriend. Like when I officially came out like fully gay, and when we held hands, I felt like I was like, oh. I was floating in motherfucking air, and I was already having but like it was different because like I was like it was like my official first ever gay relationship. Aww. And then when we made out, dude, I felt like let's just say that I literally just
that's so cute.
That's so cute. You in your pants.
That's the first time. I'm kidding. Aw, but low-key, that's like very cute though. Like, how old were you when this happened? Like,
I was.
And was this public?
It was public. It was when was it? It was freshman year, so I don't remember. Maybe like 14, 15.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I don't really remember. I was a fucking whore in high school. Right. I dated all the fucking gay guys there, so I remember only my first time, and after that, I would remember I was being a whore the entire time.
Damn, you just wanted a little taste of everything, you know?
Yeah, like I don't give a fuck.
You wanted different sizes and everything.
Speaking of that, like one thing that I'm gonna say about being gay is the stereotypes that go along with it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, dude, I fucking hate that people say that gay people are whores. I mean, like, I am one of those gay whores. Well, I was one of those gay whores. I feel like the gay stereotypes around it are like, do you like Lady Gaga? I do.
Yeah. You like Beyonce?
Yeah, I do. You like musical theater? I do. I'm like, so all those stereotypical things are kind of true to like me. Yeah. But like these stereotypes to me like are real. Like if I've ever met another gay person, like I would be like, did you see what Lady Gaga did? And they were like, yes, Gaga, yes. I'm like, oh my God, yes, Gaga, yes. And then we'll just be like, Gaga. Yeah, no, I swear Bible. And then we'll start fucking like voguing or something.
I'm dead.
I genuinely, like, to me, I am the most non-caring gay ever. I do not give a fuck about it. Like, I just don't care. I genuinely don't like hanging out with other gay guys. It's not because, like, I don't like the gays, but it's because, like, I kind of sometimes feel intimidated. Not because, like, they're gay or anything like that, but I feel like I needed to look a certain way.
Act a certain way.
Act a certain way. Like, you need to be so proper as a gay guy, like, that if you do something weird, it's like you're a weird gay guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no,
and
honestly.
It's just like I that's why I don't even like even going to gay bars. Like going to like a gay bar, to me personally, I just don't like going to it because I'm scared that, like, I don't know what to say. Like I'm just kind of scared to go because it's like I don't want someone to look at me weird, or even if I go to the restroom, like I don't want to be caught up like in a situation where like another gay guy comes up to me and they're like, you want to hook up? And I'm like, man, dude, I have him like a man. You know what I mean? And like in this type of day and age with being gay, like a lot of relationships aren't open. I don't give a fuck about other people's relationship preferences, but that's just not my preference. You know what I mean? So like do whatever you want, but like don't involve me.
That makes sense. I mean, who
like
wants
respect
to get
me like as I respected your type of choice. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I feel like that goes along with like gay culture, like kind of the
stereotypes. The gay culture has definitely changed a lot.
Yeah.
And has progressed, and we have definitely we have us as a cult. It's been very free. I don't know if you've noticed, but like I feel like I can hold hands with Alan a lot more freely, or I can even like kiss Alan more freely, and I'm not scared about it. And I think it just has to do with the fact that we live in California. That's kind of like very normal, if that makes sense.
It is, but then also I feel like throughout the years it has changed how people are reacting now to people doing so.
Yeah, like people are kind of scared of gay people.
No, honestly, because if you insult a gay, you are gonna get fucking buried with insults. Yeah, without a doubt, you are gonna get fucking like roasted for sure.
We can read you the house down, hunty.
Period. But honestly, I don't know if you remember the interactions that we've had before when you guys were doing your nails.
And when I do my nails now. Yeah. No, even when I work with retail and stuff like that, a lot of straight men compliment me on my nails, and I'm so shocked about it.
And you know what? It's crazy because a lot of straight men, even like when you're talking about like when customers come in and stuff, like it's crazy how different how they were than back then. Before they would just be kind of like, you could tell by the eyes, like 100%.
You can tell with their body language.
And body language as well. Like you could totally tell how a person like feels about a certain someone. And nowadays I feel like it's so much easier to everybody just like get along and just enjoy everybody's fucking vibes and shit and not be bothered by it.
I feel like now we're in a day of love. Really it is
100%.
Can I get a love? With gay culture comes straight culture. Realistically, I have a lot of straight friends. Like there's realistically nothing that you can go around with like straight people. I can't avoid straight people. I have to live with them. Unfortunately. But the one thing that I hate doing and I feel so uncomfortable doing, when I first started working at T-Mobile and like I started working with like a lot of straight men, I would be like, yes girl, get that iPhone, or be like, okay girl, like I would call them girl a lot, you know, like, and they never got offended or anything like that, but like, you know, like I don't know, it's just kind of like a little weird. I don't know, that's just kind of like my thing, you know.
No, I don't blame you. And you know, also también I've noticed with straight people is that when they interact with a gay person and they realize it, they like go, oh my god, they go like very like, oh my gosh, yes girl, yes,
I fucking hate that shit. And I literally caught it on not too long ago, and I started telling my coworkers, I was like, are you making fun of me? And then be like very awkward. I'm like, no, that's very homophobic. I was like, you need to stop. I was like, you're not gay, you don't get to talk like that.
You don't have the privilege, sorry.
No, and you know what, something else about it is just like they get very uncomfortable. Like I hate when I talk to my coworkers and like they're talking to me about like and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking fuck this girl, I'm gonna fuck her right in the and like all this shit about how they fuck women, and then I go, yep, I take it up. And then they're like, they get so motherfucking quiet, and I'm like,
well, that's what I do. I don't know what he's
We literally just had a meeting about equal rights. Let's go ahead and talk about it. I'm gonna talk about how I get on my knees, and you're gonna talk about how your wife gets on her knees. It's the exact same thing. We both like just different ways.
Vice versa, baby. That's how it is. And you know what's crazy? You could tell a difference on like how straight people even just like want to interact with people and how different they are in like videos and like in podcasts and stuff like that, and what they even talk about.
I genuinely like not bashing any other motherfucking podcast, but I hate straight men podcasts.
Yes, I've seen so many of those, and I get it. We talk about like sex stuff and all that shit, but the way that straight men do it,
it's so nasty
and
like
so
they don't joke around about it. Yes.
It's so objectified, and they don't joke around about it.
And they think like they're like the owners of like women.
They're like, I had her so good, dude. Oh my gosh.
I just saw this fucking, and I'm gonna call him a fucking Humpty Dumpty looking ass bitch, but there's this guy that I've been seeing so much on my motherfucking For You page on TikTok that I genuinely am so fucking tired of his motherfucking ass popping up on me. One of these days, if I fucking see him on the street, I'm gonna punch him in the fucking face. That's how annoyed I am from him. He literally talks, I know, you know who I'm talking about, right? It's that guy that literally, he goes, if my girlfriend has an Instagram, that's considered cheating. Have you ever seen that?
I don't think so.
Oh my
what
God.
the fuck?
If you guys have seen it, you guys already know the annoying ass piece piece of that goes on with that guy. He literally says that if a woman goes ahead and has an Instagram, it's considered cheating. And I'm like, why is it considered cheating? And he goes, because she's pretty much asking for attention. She's asking for men to, she's literally selling herself online. I'm like, you're an insecure ass bitch. Dude.
And you know what's funny? I saw another podcast, I don't know if it's the same guy, but it was this guy that basically, that men have the right to cheat and women don't.
Oh, yeah. It is
it that guy? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Then I know who it is.
Dude, that guy genuinely needs to fucking get punched in the fucking face.
No, honestly, he needs to fucking...
And for the straight people that are on there and like are supporting him and like be like, yeah, dog, yeah. I'm like, you're stupider because you look stupider and you are stupider.
Exactly. It's just basically just you don't have self-respect.
No, it's not even about self-respect. You are so closed-minded and you are a worthless piece of man that you do not know how to value a woman. You think women need to value you?
Honey, that's not how it works.
I might be a gay man. I think women should be treated like a treasure. You do not understand what women are capable of. Women are capable of giving birth.
If men can't take that in their head, like that episode of the teen mom shit. Y'all,
where the guy didn't want to give her an epidural.
Yeah, that pissed me the fuck off. And the fact that he was literally just on his phone. He was like, I give a fuck more about my kid, this and this. Bitch, at the end of the day, she's the one giving birth. She's the one literally dealing with the full fucking pain. You're just sitting on your fucking ass being a lazy fucking piece of
his defense was that it's drugs. I'm like, yeah, it's a drug, but to soften the pain.
Exactly.
Do you not understand? Literally giving birth is one of the worst painful things in this entire world other than dying.
100%. And you know what's funny? He's saying that he doesn't want to, put drugs in the kid, this and this, chemicals, all this bullshit. But yet he's the one who's be vaping and shit.
He's the one doing marijuana.
But honestly, like, it's just crazy the mindsets of these straight men and the audacity that they think that they have this like privilege, this honor, this attitude. Like, I don't know.
Machismo is disgusting in straight men. Like, genuinely in 2022, if you are still a closed-minded machista piece of man, you find a woman that can put up with that, you won the lottery right there. Because I don't think I can put up with that.
Or not even that, wouldn't find a woman. It's mainly you're just gonna be forever alone. Sorry.
Yeah, the only thing that I can say good about straight people is in gay. Let's go back to
you know what? Yeah. I mean,
you don't really know because you like watch lesbian on there. So like, but like for me, like I go off of like straight men. Like it's so funny to me because straight men in like gay, they'll be like, hey, I just brought your pizza. You owe $10.99. And then they give him the money. And then they go, oh, you're $1 short, but I think we can make it up. And he's like, but I'm a little straight, so I don't know. We can start off slow. The guy goes, yeah, I can suck your dick. And then they're like sucking. He's like, yeah, but we're not going to do any butt stuff. And then later on throughout the fucking whole porno, he's all getting fucking plowed and he's getting fisted and the fucking straight guy's all taking it. He's like, yeah. Give it to me.
That's right.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. That's the only time I like straight people. That's a fantasy.
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I want a lesbian to do that for me. But you know what? I mean, that's why you just have to like be involved in the gay culture kind of thing. You kind of have to have an open mind. Like that's how you live life, to be honest. That's how you live life to the fullest and you have the most experiences. And
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I just need to let all the straight men know that my DMs are open.
I'm open to this fantasy.
So straight men, come fuck me. Just kidding.
Lesbians, come for me, please. We want fucking.
Well, she wants. I want it. But anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But before we get going, we wanted to give one of our listeners a shout out to HP123. I don't know. Sorry, girl. Your username's a little complicated there. But thank you so much for listening.
Thank you. Love you.
Yes, and don't forget to go ahead and comment down below. Come back up, click that like button and that subscribe button.
And don't forget to leave a review also on the podcast, guys.
Yes, and also one more thing, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media handles at Call Me Danny.
And mine is EarnMyTitsXO.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.